Go Kart Brothers.
We are going to be playing on the CraftTheory server, and this is my base I'm starting to build. It is going to be a carnival theme. I just started though. Oh, there's a big bad somewhere. There he is. Let's get rid of him. There we go. Nom nom nom. So this is my carnival, like, base that I'm going to be building. I haven't really put too much thought into it yet, except for I have made a path that goes to town, which I'll show you. And also, this is going to be the tent, the main tent that is going to be my supply room. And so far I have all this junk in it. It's just kind of started. I had to put torches up on the top because, unfortunately, a creeper spawned up there one evening, and I was in here fidgeting around with my supplies, and he jumped down and blew everything up. And since he blew up my bed, which is right there too, it sent me back to spawn, which Spawn Island is a different place on this server. And I had to swim to this island and get back in time before all my stuff disappeared, and then throw it into chests that still existed that didn't blow up, and oh, it was just a mess. Anyway, here are my sheep. I'm keeping for the colors I need for my carnival tents. Each little area, instead of a base where like everything's kind of neatly organized, this is going to be like by like kind of an old-fashioned carnival people, and so everything will have its own tent. Like the enchanting room will be like fortune teller's tent, and so on and so forth, things like that. I'm also going to have I have a tunnel of love. I already have a dugout and a tunnel of terror. And you start up here. This is nothing to do with a base. It was just kind of to add to the carnival thing to give a ride. You start up here and you ride your boat all the way down, and you go through one of those two tunnels, and at the end you come out at the outside of the base there. And I'm growing cows so that I can have some enchanting books someday. So let's go grow some cows really quick. And good morning. I didn't even say good morning. See how rude I am? Good morning. I've had like a sip of coffee. Not a cup of coffee, a sip of coffee. So we're gonna be patient with me while I get some more of that in. So here's my cows I'm slaughtering for signs and books eventually. I got some llamas. I went off that direction over there. There's nothing over there. And got some llamas and some horses and pigs and stuff. So that was cool. So let's feed some of these guys so we can have some babies and kill them all. And I hate how the cows look at you when you kill them. It's just horrible. There we go. I think one of them's looking for love and not getting any, but sorry, that's life. Sometimes no one's willing, you know? Chop through some of this, we'll dump it off, and then I'll show you my team, because on CraftTheory's server, you're actually separated into teams. And my team, I forget its name. We're the Masonauts. No, I think we're the Masonauts? Yeah, we're the Masonauts. And we have a weird little town called the Tuffelberg, and it's really cute. I unfortunately joined the team after they built it, so none of my talents went into it, which is why it's so cute. And I'll show it to you as soon as I dump this junk off. Oops, I wanted to dump the pumpkins off too, and those, and we'll make a melon block real quick because we're not lazy. And I like everything organized, obviously. It's just a problem I have. There we go. Got 9 blocks. I ran into the wall. And we're going to dump those off. And I should do those too, shouldn't I? All right, all right. You win. I'll do them. Dump this off. Boom. They're so demanding. Okay. Chat room's like, who are you talking to? Hi, Process 80. Because I didn't say any of that stuff. Sometimes if the chat room's quiet, I'll pretend the chat room says things, and so it gives me kind of something to kind of question answer back, which is good for listeners who would like to lurk and don't want to do all the chatting, which is some people, and that's okay. I do that a lot of times when I'm at work because I work in a library, and so I can't always, um, I can't like sit there and chat. I have to do my job, but I kind of like to have something on that second monitor, and it's just kind of nice to watch the Minecraft as well. Oh, I'll get the horse. I'll get the horse. Yeah, yeah. Because town is that way. It's not that far, but a horse is better than not a horse. Where's my dog? I have one dog that has a name. I have name tags, but I only named one of them. How terrible is that? Maybe we can name them together. There's Hamilton. That's my dog. I would take him. I don't even think I named my horse. We'll see. I have a couple horses. Oh, I did! Belly Zelly. And that's it. Belly Zelly. Okay, we're gonna take Belly Zelly because my name's Zelly Belly on the game here. We're gonna go to town. Woo! Do I have an egg in my hand? I don't want that egg. There we go. Open a couple of those. Yeehaw. Close a couple of those. This is my hanging bridge I made. I think it came out pretty good. Usually hanging bridges are a little rough to make anyway. But this one, it doesn't connect. See, like you can see, it doesn't connect, which is a problem you kind of have to ignore. But whenever you're making a hanging bridge in Minecraft, you kind of have to ignore some things because it's so hard to do. So I used the fences and I used alternating planks of color, alternating colors of planks of wood so that it kind of gave it a little more planky feel. Added to the slope of it a bit, and these two points are not even, and I wanted to keep the natural landscape as intact as possible. So that was one thing when I was looking up tips on how to do a rope bridge. They were like, oh, you have to have it go, from one same height place to another to make it look right. But I think it came out okay, because I understand like you want it to be symmetrical, but that sag I think came out in the right spot. So I kept it there. And this tree, I think this tree is preventing me from going. Oh, biscuits. That tree has to go. That tree is shaped weird. This is a weird shaped tree ever. I mean, look at it. What happened there? That is bizarro. Usually trees just grow right into each other. That tree hates that tree. This tree hates this tree. That's what's going on. We've got like a little feud going on. Oh, you two, you're messing up my horse thing. Okay. The one tip I'll have is when I did this, I only had one block and then I started going down, but my horse couldn't go in and out of the, between the two posts. So I put 2 blocks. And I mean, I could have solved it too. The other solution I had was to make it 2 wide or 3 wide, but it really didn't look like a rope bridge at that point. Like the single block is the only thing that kind of retains that look for that. So that's how I kept it. There's my little carnival gonna be. It's not gonna be a really fancy carnival, so it's gonna supposed to look like camping people who aren't doing too well. But this is my path, and I made a scary, scary forest here to kind of walk through the path. And here's my other bridge. This is a different style of bridge. It's kind of an arch bridge, but it's not really. I've got some beams and stuff underneath there for support, you can tell. And I kind of added in a jagged look to make it more rounded appearing rather than steps. I wanted it to be kind of a smooth arch. Hopefully it kind of looks like that. And then here's my path. It's a rough path that, kind of just cobbled together. Took a long time to get these little tiny patches of grass to grow here because I don't have a silk touch pit. This is my other section of the runway to town is this boardwalk I put in. Because that area along the beach was too thin. So what I did was, it's obviously just planks and blocks, and I don't think I used any steps. Yeah, and then fence post, and I used all spruce. You can mix it up if you want some more color variation into it. I did not, and I could put some, little trapdoors on the sides here to make it look more finished, but I kind of wanted it to look a little rough, like a rough pier, like kind of not the elite area. Now if the rest of the town here, all this stuff is that I'm about to show you is made by other people. If they disagree, we can change it up. But I put some plants under there because the boardwalk, you know, when you go to a boardwalk, usually there's like junk and stuff growing under there, so along the shore. So I put all that under there to kind of make it look, have some nature, add to the whole effect. And there's lights under there so mobs don't spawn under the boardwalk. Or maybe they should. I don't know. I have to sneeze, so I'm going to pause for a sec because you don't want to hear that. It's getting to be night, and this town is not completely safe, so we're gonna go to bed before we start showing you town. This town is an old Western themed town. They did like a more like mesa, like ancient type of town, like, and then they went to a Western town, and then eventually, oh good, Olible and sleeping on the server. One of the amazing things that everyone should always do if you're sharing a server is they have a one-person sleep mod. So one person sleeps, changes it today for everybody, which is fantastic because then you don't have everyone like people not whining but saying, you know, could you log off or could everyone sleep? And you know, like if you're mining and you're like, I don't really want to go to sleep. I'm in the middle, you know, of the world and I don't have a bed with me. And I don't really want to log on and off, especially because this this server is kind of a server full of streamers. So it's like if they're streaming, they're like, no, I'm not gonna log off because I'm in the middle of a stream and doing stuff. Let's put the horse down and I'll do a tour. And put my horse in here. She's the only white horse in here. Aw, actually, this is all well and good. I can put her in here. Yeah, I'll put her in one of the stalls. There we go. One cool thing, if you don't know, if you put slabs here and just 1, 2, 3 blocks on the side, your horse will not run in and out, but you can jump in and out without hurting them or yourself. Hello, Saint Gangs G. Welcome to the stream. And so this is how they do the barn here. Because it's so much easier than doing all of those, you know, the gates and opening them twice. And sometimes they get hurt when you do that. So this is just way easier. What's up here? I like this. It's a nice barn. Fill this full of hay, man. And I like the pathing here. It's very worn, like a stable would be. And the lighting is pretty good. Hey, Hamilton. Woof. I didn't bark, so I had to bark. So these are some horses they got in the wild. Another thing, you know, it's kind of common knowledge. You put carpet on top of fences. You don't have to use gates, which is so much easier. It doesn't look as cool. Maybe you could find a way to make it look pretty, but it's so easy to do. And you don't have to do the gate opening and closing thing where 2 or 3 things might get out, you know, while you're trying to do it. So that's a bonus. They have their sheep over here. It's kind of a Western town. I mean, these folks, I mean, they automate everything, but keeping the livestock out is kind of a way to keep that Western vibe going. Some llamas here, all sorts of colors. Someone's been exploring. And what's this? This seems like a sheep. What is this thing they're doing? Looks like they're about to build something to abuse the sheep. This is a thing to abuse the cows. Minecraft recently put in a thing, if you don't know, where only a certain number of animals can be in a certain, occupy a space at the same time. So if you force them into... Oh, my whole thing just went down. There we go. If you force them into a space like this, you can just feed them, and then the babies won't die, but the grown-ups will die. And So you feed them up there, and all bunch of babies happen, and then the grown-ups die, and all their stuff just falls into here. And it is the easiest thing. Now, how they got them jumping, I forgot what's in their thing to jump. Because mine don't jump on my server. So there's something in there to keep them jumping so that you can feed them all the time. The noise is terrible. So don't put this right next to a house you want to live in. Be that far away. That far away is somewhat manageable. Here's the covered bridge, which is pretty nice. And here's a rough, tree farm that they made. There's some stuff for planting outdoor ones, and then this one is for planting trees of a certain height so that you don't have to worry about the height getting too big. No, birch don't grow that tall. I don't know why they have a safety in the birch. You can always get birch without jumping up one, but whatevs, that's cool. They've got, where's the apple trees? They used to have a thing with limited height on the apple tree. Maybe these are apple trees? The apple trees. Oak trees. I'm sorry. Let's see. No, these are spruce. Smart to stop the spruce. I guess you could just put whatever here and it would stop it. You have to put a block about 8 feet up. You can't use dirt. They'll go right through dirt, but anything else, they'll stop. So tips for tree farming right there. 1 second. Because that's how Monkey's mind works. So Monkey is the owner of the server, and he will play tricks on people sometimes. So the interior looks good though. I like it. A lot of good detail already. They just have to furnish it out. Stay in there, dog. This is a covered wagon. It's pretty cool. Those are hard to do. I'm gonna have to build like at least 4 or 5 of those. So I'm probably going to pattern it heavily after this one. Except I want mine to have room inside. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yep. That's exactly what I want. I want to have like room for people, like, so that you could actually live in it and sleep in it. And that's going to be my bed. Like, I'm not going to have like a massive grand bedroom or anything. So that's perfect. Here is the map, Tafelberg. And that's where we are. And over here, if you went around this way and up through here. Is my bridge on there? My bridge isn't on there. We need to update this. My bridge would go across around here. That would be where my boardwalk is. And then it goes off to my area, way off the map over here. Way over there. Okay. There's a saloon. We'll check that out too. I didn't check out what this is. I don't know what this is either. This one doesn't have a sign. I should put a sign on mine because people are probably wondering what my, purple and white monstrosity is. So this looks like a little house. Oh, there's a little farm in the back. And that's pretty good. I mean, it's a manual farm, but it'll get you what you need till you get something else built. Neat little rooms. It's a little dark in here. I'm gonna leave. Spawn a friend. No thanks. That's the church. I don't think there's anything up here. I think there's a plot of land that someone has. Yeah. Okay, how about a graveyard being here? They'll put up signs for like plans, and a graveyard here next to the church sounds like a good idea to me. Seems like a good match. And these are markings where you could, if you have an idea for a build for the Western theme, and you're on the server, you could mark it off and build something. So let's see, let's go into the church. The church is pretty cool. The church is actually where the nether portal is. So it's a little sacrilegious because the portal to pretty much hell is in the church, but it's kind of cool to have a church. And it's really well decorated. I'll show you. I like the stained glass. And there we go. You sit. We're in a church. You can't just run around. It's well lit because of how they did the floor patterns and the patterns, and it's really neat. You know, you go to church and on the in the pews. I'm gonna put it one closer. Oh, they probably can't because of the signs. Yeah, yeah. But it's really neat because you know when you go to church and the pews in front of you, they always have the the Bibles and the hymnals and the little on the backs of the one in front of you. So that was a really cool touch. Pretty typical of a church build. You have the enchanted book, you know, it's perfect. And the decorations are really good. And there's a area up there. The cross is really well done. And then you can head right through there on the altar. We're not going to do that. They're building in there. Do you want to go do that real quick? We'll just pop in. I don't know what it looks like now. They've been working on the hub. And I haven't checked it out at all. Last time I was there, it was pretty vacuous. And it was, like, safe, but this is way different. Oh, you know why? Because I'm not at the main hub. This is just a hallway. So there's another portal hub, and they have been really busy making super safe walls to everything. And then they put signs to all the different areas, which is pretty cool. It's someone else's job to figure out how all that works. Little zombie pig child, do not come through Tafelberg because your parents will be ticked and they'll come over looking for you. And then we'll have citizens that we don't. I guess it's rude to say we don't want them, right? I mean, that's just mean. Zombie pig child or not, you should never tell a child he's just not welcome. You know what, little zombie pig man, just stay with your parents because it's also kidnapping if I just take you somewhere. Just want to see what's up here. Oh. Oh. Oh, you get in the bell tower. That is fantastic. I love when builds like actually have the function inside. Like it's not just visual. Like it's not just for looks. Like you can get into all the areas like you would if it was a real thing. That's awesome. Well done, whoever did this. Well done. That's cool. Good job on the church. Let's get down here. Come on, Hamilton. You're a good boy. Oops. Come on. There we go. Gonna go now after church. We're gonna go to the saloon. Oh wait. I'm torn. Which one do I want to go to? What's this one? City planning and architecture. How fancy. Smart. Got a map started over here. Alright. Little chair. Looks like they're working on it. What's this? Private. I'm going in. Oh. Oh. Someone lives up here. I have to look at their stuff, obviously. Wonder whose house this is. I don't have anything. I'm so poor. Okay. Come on. Oh, Xerxes. Xerxes made that, and he's pretty awesome. And that's a really, really cool thing. They used bone for the detail in the forehead of the cattle skull, and that's just really well done. Good Western town vibe right there, and this is a hangman's noose. See? Like there's space under here, so when you drop through the trap door there, your feet dangle. Morbid. This is a good screenshot though. Anyway. We're gonna go over here to the saloon. Ooh, I checked my mail. I haven't checked my mail since I joined. They told me, they gave me a mailbox and I checked it that day. I didn't have any mail that day. But it was my first day getting a mailbox, so, you know. Let's see, mail. Wait, no, this is a saloon. Yeah. Okay, little table, the cup on it. That's cool. I like how they did that. There's a bar there. You're gonna put probably cups up here, I would assume. I don't know, maybe not. And can you go upstairs to the naughty areas? Let's see what's back here. supplies. This is nice. I like a little different way to do the tables than I've seen before, but it looks good. Okay, those are slabs, and these are upside down stairs. Okay. Oh, naughty area is not filled out yet. That's okay. I don't know if the stream's ready for that. I don't know the age of the chat room stream, so that's probably good. Saloon. I gotta put those on my things. I don't because I have like animals wandering around in my carnival, and so they'll escape. Go to the mill. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Hopefully someone else sleeps because I'm not ready. Mailbox. Okay. Where are you? You stay here. There you go. And close this in case no one sleeps and I'm stuck here. So, everyone on the team for the Masonettes gets a mailbox. These are all the names of the amazing people. All of them have YouTube accounts and they stream, so check them out if you're looking for someone new to view. They're all really good. And this is mine. See, this mail system is pretty cool. If someone puts something in your mailbox, it lights up. I gave everybody a cake, and nobody's been checking their mail. I gave it to them like, I want to say like 4 days ago. But that's okay. If you check it, there's people on the server, even this early on a Monday, so it's pretty good. I have no mail. Okay. I'm sad now. I think this is just how everything works. Or it's the roof? It's just the roof. Okay. Mail room. Come on, Hamilton. It's a big town. And the server hasn't been live that long. One sec. I need coffee every once in a while, so just gonna check it. I don't know what this rail system does. That is unknown by me. I don't know if it's Finnish. I don't know who's working on it. It's interesting though. What if it's like a minecart ride? Oh, that would be so cool. That's the water tower. It's done pretty well. This is a mine. I haven't been down there. Do we want to go see the mine? That's at the bottom of a mine. Well, Stroll, good morning. Are you enjoying your weekend and your extra day off? I should put, let's see. I should put this over here so I can see the chat better. And then put this over here because I don't really need this. There we go. Just some cleaning up for me to do. Ta. There we go. Now I'll notice things more. And then Tafelberg, I like how they did. I really, really, really like how they had all these mesa type of ruins and I got the name up there. That's so cool. And there's the mine track goes right around there. That's adorable. I want to know like if there's actually a minecart right that I don't know about. Ah. Just real quick, some other things. That's the mill we already looked at. What's this? This is the beam. So gives us all power and energy. This is the rabbit hole. Got a rabbit. And get a rabbit. Oh, water. That's simple. That's how the cows are hopping. Put water in the bottom of those things. And they got little rabbit hutches. That's so cute. Oh, that's cute. I wonder how we got him in there. Because this is all survival. Like, you can't place eggs. So, that... He must have just lassoed him and then the other one would get out. I don't know how he did that. He's very patient. Apparently you can get flowers and ink here, but I don't know how. Not really sure how that works. I'm not gonna mess with it. So, and that's the bathhouse on the other side. So, we've already been in there, and wow, you cleaned out your computer fans. That's smart. This is the beginning area. Like when they first started, they made these quick little homes. So everyone in the on the team that was here at the beginning, this is where they started. Like they each made a quick little house, but very smartly. They didn't just build like dirt huts or go all crazy with all sorts of different styles. They all agreed like on a look, and they all agreed like, okay, we'll make it look like, you know, Mayan ruins type of things or whatever. And not Mayan ruins, you know what I mean? Like that, you can see what I mean. So they all agreed on how it was gonna look. Oh, her place is fancy. She did some smart hiding. Look at this. She or he. She's got some heads. She killed the dragon. That's really so cool. Okay. We shouldn't go through everyone's house, I guess. So we'll close that back. But you get the idea. Everyone kind of made a quickie house. Some people, and on the inside, you could do whatever you wanted. On the outside, they all agreed as a team on how to make it look on the outside, and that's a really good way to pull your little team together for a quick starter area without making it look like totally a mess. So pick a theme and go with it. So I don't know if this one's used. Yep, that's Xerxes' place. Sky Pilot Casa, and he turned it into the fish farm because he moved into the mill, I think. Enchanting. Oops, I didn't run into time. Iron doors, I'm not good at running into. Oh, how lovely. Look at this. You have people to trade with right here. And spots for more to add. Fortune, silk touch, mending. Oh my gosh. They're all labeled. Of course they are. Enchantment, smite 1. Power 2. I don't see mending. Smite 1. Power 2. You're a liar. Your sign is a liar, sir. Very cool. Very cool. What's this room for? Oh, I bet there's a dungeon. Oh no, there is, and I'm in it. Oh no, I didn't mean to do this. This is probably how they get the villagers up in here, and I don't want to be in here. I don't know where this is gonna come out. Looks like toilets, flowers, and ink. Yeah, toilets, flowers, and ink. Maybe they were bathrooms. You're right. Maybe they were bathrooms on the back of the bathhouse. We're at the what? How do I get out of here? Oh, what is that mess? There's a couple of beams over there. Oh, I don't want to go over there at all. Alright, how do I get back to town? Alright, we're gonna slowly go down this way without killing ourselves. Oh, that was close. This is right where we ran before. Yep, this is where the villagers are. How do they get them way over there? Oh my goodness. So here's where they select all the villagers for the horrible things we do to them. They have them all breeding in there. Like water. They bring them up here, put them on a boat, and then they boat them? This seems dangerous. Ouch! Let me eat some fish. They boat them over here? That seems like that would take a really long time. Why wouldn't you use mine carts? I'm kind of curious, like, what the reasoning is. Like, maybe it isn't bad as I think. And then you put them this way? That seems like a long way. I don't know. Okay, but it's fine. Whatever works for people, it's fine. Here's a smithy. That's pretty cool. And you go in here, and you stay here. Just scare the donkey. She's a donkey in here with a, or she or he, I don't know who built it. Like one of those things where the donkey has to pull the smithy thing in a circle, you know. Which is cool, except the donkey doesn't stay in it. He likes to stand up on this thing. Go over there where you're supposed to be. Yeah. Wish you could tie him up. Mordecai. There you go. That's where you're supposed to be. Over there. Yeah. Don't get mad at me. And this is the boardwalk, which I patterned my boardwalk after so that it wouldn't look too different. Except I used darker wood. I did that on purpose because over there, a lot of that build there is using darker wood, and it just seemed like I should switch it up. So I did. So, and then they have a waterway here, lots of vegetation. I don't know what that is. That scares me. Like, is it a drainage? I think it's just for drainage. See if I can go around to it. I don't know if I can get to it. Then we're going to take my horse and go home. And then I'll actually do stuff. This is the mill. There's their water wheel. There's a water wheel there. It's that place. I forgot already. I'm going to jump on here and I'm going to fall in. It's going to go forever. Oh no, it doesn't go forever. But it goes into scary places that I don't want to go into. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is the beside the tree farm. I think we went in here. Didn't we go in here? I don't remember now. Sawmill. I don't know what the other mill is. Sawmill and storage. Oh, that's cute. I actually have it set up like a mill. It's down here. Oh, all this stuff. Oh, wow. We got it all organized. Cool. I like it. That's so cute. Good detail. And employees only, I assume. I would think it would be all... Oh! Someone's private area. Oh, I like that window. That's a good view. Good job. Except for Stone Temple Pilot, or Stone Temple Pilot. Oh my god. Sky Pilot Tom's mill probably was built after this one, I'm gonna think, and ruined his view. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm gonna say that's what happened. So that's town. I haven't built anything in town yet because I'm still working on my base. And now that I've given you the tour of Tafelberg and the team town, there's like other areas too. There's like there's Spawn Island, and then there's like the shop island that everyone, once you get like a resource together, you can have a little shop and then get a price. It's all in the honor system. Everyone here, like, it's whitelisted server, and you also have to go through kind of you kind of have to get to know people before they let you on. And so there's a lot of trust, and you don't have problems with grieving and stuff generally. So it's nice. It's a nice place to play. I've never had an issue with anybody. Oh, I didn't show you this one. I don't know if I have a lasso. Do I have a... I do. A lead. Sorry. You stay here. Can I tie you to that? I can! Haha, you stay there. This is the train yard, and there's going to be maps, I think, on all of these walls. She, or he, already has maps of certain areas. So that's Tafelberg. As we can see, there's the train yard where we're at. It's the town we were just in. There's the church over here. That's that farm building I had shown you. And then my area is way over here. The Spawn Island hasn't been mapped yet. This is Shop Island that I was telling you about. People have their little shops along a One person made like the streets and the outlines and the plots so that it's all organized and looks nice, and then you can build whatever you want within the plot lines for how you shop. So that keeps everything kind of from going crazy. And this is the Outlands. This is the other team. This is their base. That their base is actually this design. Like that that's their streets and stuff. So that's really cool. It's amazing. All that gray is getting filled in with gold blocks. So eventually it'll be. I wonder if it's finished now, because I don't know when this map was taken, actually. It could be finished. I don't know. But you could tell they got like a village right here. Lucky ducks. Made life a little easier, I bet. And, nope, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Always mad. I know, I would be mad too. Alright, so now we're heading home. Oh, I didn't show you the train. Like, this is pretty cool. She's got, he or she has gravel here in the blocks, and this contraption for the village people has to go, because it messes up the whole train thing that she has, so it's pretty neat. Everyone's a she. I don't know why. And this is just some basic, you know, paper and cactus if you need it type of deal. And I like the pathing. Pathing here. I need to put some bone meal on this because I need to make it look a little more how it did in town. How it was a little more rougher. But for now, it's pretty good. When I first got my plot of land over here, I didn't have a way back and forth, so I was always getting stuck in the water with my horse, and it was awful. And I didn't have a lead or anything, so it was a mess. And then before I had the horse even, though, then, you know, it's swimming and falling in the water, so this is so much nicer. And this was all just, you know, dangerous. I lit it with some torches and then started putting a path around because I get lost. So, there we go. And this is pretty dangerous to go through the forest here. But it's supposed to look kind of creepy. Just for a little second. And then, I don't know if the, if that system with the planks, the slabs, works on zombies and little baby zombies. So I'm not willing to risk it for the entrance of my base, so I keep the gates till I know more. I'm going to put Belly Zelly away. I'm going to take a quick AFK break for more coffee, and I'll be right back. What should I look at so you're not, like, bored? I guess you can look at the animals. Where's Hamilton? Did I lose him? There you go. You sit down. Because I hate when I'm messing around with Hamilton and he's running around and I accidentally kill him on cactus. That's always just such a pain. I guess you can watch this. This will be not entertaining, but you can watch this and I'll be back. Well, so what you didn't see, I'm in my mine, which goes straight down. I always dig straight down, even though it's the worst mistake you could ever make, and it's the dumbest thing you could ever do. So I have to dig kind of down pretty far because I'm going to be building a tree farm that will go out in this area because I kind of want it to be like on my property. I don't want to dig out that way in case someone else comes along and builds that way. I want it to be here-ish. But the problem is the sloping hill for the river ride. You know, that's I have to get down pretty deep before I can do anything. So it's gonna be okay. So I have to skip this one, and go down to this one. Ta-da! So now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I dig up there? I don't want to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to try to go out to 20 here, and then on the other way as well. And then that will be our square. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I filled that in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If it gets too dark, let me know. 12, 13, 14. It's a little dark. I've missed counting now because I was worried about the dark. Do I count that one? I don't even remember. Blurg. Yep, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, counting that one, it's 20. So, I guess I don't have that there on that side. Yeah, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Oh man. I'm gonna have to recount because I forgot. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay! So now I'm gonna go out 40. And I'm going to go out 40, and then I'm going to meet, if my math is right. Press trimmer? What's press trimmer? I don't know what press trimmer is. I'm going to fill up with blocks. That's okay. So we're going to go up 40. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Woo! And we're gonna dig 1 or 2 this way. Uh-oh. Am I too close to... Am I too close? Might be too close to the ceiling here. With the hills, you know. So we're gonna dig a little this way so that... Okay. My wonderful husband Jason is making more coffee because he's awesome. Oh, phew. That was full already. I was like, it can't be full already. There we go. No monsters. It's one thing I don't want is monsters grabbing me in this place. We're gonna clear this whole thing out. So we'll get all these treasures. Okay, 40. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got the 10. And if I count wrong, or if I've counted wrong, oh, we're not going to meet up. It's going to be a little off. We'll have to fix it, but it'll all work out because the thing with Minecraft, you can always fix it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, now chat room. If I made a mistake, we're not going to meet up. I'm just going to dig this way without counting. So, yeah. Let's, you should stop me if you know I made a mistake. That's your job. Yeah, me playing Minecraft is a little bit like kind of some Sesame Street involved too. You get some counting skills going. It's fine. Boom. Brent, if you want to stream something else, I can jump off. I'm just playing Minecraft. Doesn't matter. Like some hot new game. I don't know. I like Minecraft. We did it! Yay! I'll move this one over a little bit because it's a little close. There we go. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Woo! Okay, now we can do... Let's get some height going here. Oh, maybe. I do need a crafting bench. I'm so stupid. Remember I said I'm going to need the crafting bench. Oh, I don't need the crafting bench. I totally need the crafting bench. There's one at the bottom of the mine. I'll just use that one. It'd be handier to have one right here. But, you know, whatever. There. I like having headroom. I always do 3 up. I can't stand doing 2. So, now this is going to be the event here, is streaming this. Now, generally when I make an underground tree farm, I don't count out, you can see I don't count out the spaces at all, and I have light issues and monsters spawn, so there is some wild times that happen. There may be some exploding and some swearing. I'll try to keep the swearing to a minimum, it being Minecraft and all. But yeah. And I know, like, obviously I could count it out and put my little torches every so often, but I don't. I just put them willy-nilly. I don't learn my lesson. But it, you know what it does? It keeps me on my toes. Keeps you from getting too bored when crazy things happen. Nope, I'm all good. You should laugh like the count after each block. 1, 2, That would be awesome. Do I sound snuffy? Because we are out of allergy pills and we did a ton of yard work yesterday. And I am going crazy. But Jason's going to go to the store in a few because he loves me and get me some allergy pills. We are out. Aw. There we go. Sad little dirt cube. Oh, that's another problem I'll have. I'll find something like that and I'll make a little hole and not pay attention to... Oh yeah, that's a really shadowy area. I'm totally gonna die when something spawns in there. Okay, and then I don't want to just go around and around and around in circles, even though that makes the most sense. We're going to make these too wide so that I'm not claustrophobic. And then we're going to make little tunnels that go crisscrossy through here for no reason, just because it gives me joy to do so. Which will add more danger to the mining process. There's absolutely no smart, like, reason to do it. It's just, honestly, I get bored just going in a circle. So I'll start digging through the middle of one of these, middle of the block, and then having those smaller blocks to clear out gives me mini goals. Like, instead of having this one goal being clear out this entire room, I have a mini goal then, like, well, I clear this little area, clear this little area. That's done, that's done. And it makes it easier for me to get the big chunk done rather than getting bored. Most of the time, too, when I'm doing something like this, I put Netflix on my other monitor, and that's awesome. You can, like, really rip through some TV when you're Minecrafting and mining. And it's relaxing. I know some people are like, oh, that's boring. It's like, it's so relaxing. Like, I like fishing because I can fish and watch some Netflix and have some coffee. No one's bothering me. Those boring tasks in Minecraft are relaxing. So I guess it's all in how you look at it. This isn't make for good streaming, but I don't care. You guys are not complaining, which is awesome. And you won't hurt my feelings if you want to go watch something else. I'm not very good at getting people to stay, as you can see. That's like the opposite of what I should be saying. Very, what do they call that? Self-depreciating? Yeah. I'm humble. I don't know why I dug out that hole up there. Why did I dig out that hole up there? Was it just a mistake? I'm gonna fill it. Plug it up with a naturally looking block. And this is gonna bother me. Cobble tells me I made a mistake. And until I get it filled with something else, I can put that there. And that one doesn't bother me as much. Oh, hi. Hello, blocks. I want to make this so that this is a straight run across, and then we'll start making weird tunnels. What I'm going to do is leave a ledge up here. Like, this door will still open up, and there will be a ledge here. And then this will overlook. This will all be empty space going down to the next level, too, for the trees to grow. And usually, I've always made my tree rooms, like, huge, so that, like, the max height can grow. And that is so dumb, I found out. So I'm not going to do that anymore. They're just going to be about 8 or 9 high, and that'll be as big as the trees can grow. I'm not sure. I think you're supposed to put a block 8 high, but I'm not sure if you have to have, like space above that or not. We'll figure it out. You and I, we'll figure it all out. I'm gonna have to go dump off here in a sec. That sounds so dirty. Sounds like I'm gonna go to the bathroom and go dump off. I'm gonna go dump all of these materials into a bin so that they will be useful to me in the future. And if I get too much, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to take it to the team base. And oh, I didn't show you that. They have this really cool supply room for everybody to kind of share and use. I try not to use it because I didn't contribute to it. I think I took like 2 acacia trees, and then I went and gave back like a whole stack of acacia trees because I don't want to like just abuse the system, you know what I mean? Blam. I mean, it's there for everyone to use, but if everyone takes and doesn't give back, then there's not going to be anything to use. So you have to do a little give and take. There we go. All right. Hey, Cole, I need you. How are we doing here? Oops, we're going to have to go downstairs pretty soon. I'm not going to get through this wall. That's okay. It's not going to be a very big tree farm. I mean, I don't. It's just for my personal use. It's not for the whole team. So I mean, it's fine. They have their own tree farm, and I don't really want to spend like an hour chopping down trees every time I harvest. I need to find the shortest height of a dark oak tree too, so that way I know where to put those. I'll make like a special little corner for those. You don't usually need as many of them because they grow so thick. So I'm gonna go. I have to go upstairs to dump this stuff off anyway. Yay! Bright colors. So this is kind of how the like I patterned the wall. It's supposed to be like canopy coming down, like tent canopy. Kind of like the Dark Moon Fair from World of Warcraft. And so that's what the wall's supposed to look like around that. And then Sky Palette Time came up with this little addition to come over it to just add a little detail, and I love it. So I'm going to be doing that all the way around too, which requires lots more of shearing. And I know I could like duplicate those and get all the wool I wanted at once, but I don't want to overtax the server because it's not a private server. And what's that? Stone. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oops, not you. Dirted. Ooh, I'm almost full of dirt. This is this. Once I fill up on this, like, I don't need any more andesite, diorite, granite, and gravel, so I only have one box for the mix of that stuff. If I get more than that, that's totally going to the community. Iron, they came by, a few folks from the team and gave me all this iron, because there's an iron farm on the server. So they were like, hey, you need this. And I did, because now I usually mine whenever I'm mining out areas like that. I usually just use cobblestone picks, and it takes so long. So this is much faster. Um, I know if I had, Silk Touch iron and all that, it would go way faster, but I don't. I have an efficiency I could put on. Power 2 and efficiency. I'm at 19. Let's see. Let's put an efficiency on one of these. But see, it's going to burn through because there's no mending. I hate to use that on something that doesn't have mending. So I'm not gonna. Okay, I will. Oh, my Minecraft just crashed down. I updated my NVIDIA driver yesterday, and now my Minecraft just I don't think you saw the crash, but like just how I had to go back to screen there, that's because it went down to my whatever bar. That multiple colored wool. Yeah, I need that for my carnival, like, tents. Like, it's gonna be terrible. I mean, awesome. I mean, terrible. Alright, we'll use one book. I only have two, so. Oh, wow, that's not gonna be much. There we go. And we'll probably burn through it really quick. I don't have mending. Yeah, my Tunnel of Love needs pink, and my Tunnel of Terror needs black. And the outer faces aren't finished yet. It was just kind of like to denote which goes where. That one goes out to... Oh, I should show you, since we're here. Blam! So I'm going to have pink and pink and pink, and this is just going to be kind of boring. Like, not boring, but, whatevs, colors, and the ceiling will be colors and stuff, too. And then over here, I'm going to have little scenes, like, It's a Small World After All, where, like, it's going to be bunnies, and I'm going to make, like, it's going to look like grass and stuff, and, like, little bunnies and little sheeps in here. Like, just happy, happy scenes going through here. Like, ridiculous. And then when you come out here, this is going to be my grown-up, like, kind of like Disney Springs, if you've been to Florida or in Orlando, and Disney Springs, or, like, Universal, the, what is it, the street... something, I don't know, street fair thing, where it's gonna come out to a bay and there's gonna be a ship like docked here, but the ship is going to be a bar, and so this is gonna be more like we're gonna have cabanas and stuff here, like beachy it's gonna be like we're the grown-ups. They come out of the tunnel of love, and then it's like, oh, this is where we hang and relax. Maybe put a hot tub out here, stuff like that. So that's what that's gonna be like, more resorty. And the Tunnel of Terror comes out. I can go in the opposite way here. I'm gonna have it come out a skull mouth here, and I have to build that still. But that's not gonna. I haven't decided like how, if it's gonna be decorative or not, or if it's just gonna be the skull thing and that's it. You're done, and you have to climb back up there. But I'm going to dig out areas, which is easy because there's a lot of holes in here. And I haven't finished digging this out, but because there's lots of areas behind here already where there's mobs, which is perfect for the Tunnel of Terror. I think I have something blocked up there. And I'm going to put like iron bars and stuff to kind of keep them at bay, but it's just going to be dark. And it's going to be very minimally lit, just enough so that, well, it's going to be impossible for mobs to spawn on the actual, in the actual tunnel, because it'll just be pure water and no ledges. And I think the mailman's here, I guess. I don't know. And this will just be black, I think, to here, so it'll be kind of scary. And then once you get in there, you'll see all the scary monsters and stuff. So that's my plan. I don't think skeletons can shoot through iron bars. We'll find out. But that's gonna be my my plan for those two things. So right here on when you go down your little boat ride, you have to decide which tunnel you go down. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3. This is where we're at, right? Yeah. Look at me remembering 3 things. We are going to barbecue today, but luckily my husband likes playing video games just as much as I do, so I am going to be playing Minecraft a little bit this morning. We worked our butts off in the yard yesterday, so I'm not feeling guilty at all. My arms hurt, my legs hurt. It's totally fine. So this will get us through this a little faster, at least for one pick. I spoil you. This is for you, you know. I don't care if I sit here all day. All right, it kind of helps me out too. That's why fishing's awesome. You get those books, man. I know villagers is the way to go, but I don't have villagers, and I like to do stuff on my own. And you saw that one guy was, excuse me, that one guy was a total liar about having a mending book in the Masonette's enchanting room. Big liar. Okay, this one will take us so that we can see straight through. I can show you my mining system too, I guess. Take a break after this, we get this one done, and I'll take you downstairs. I dig straight down to bedrock every time. It is the dumbest thing ever. Everyone will always tell you never, ever, ever do it. I always, always, always do it. I've only died like a couple of times. Generally, I'll show you how I do it sometime. And I watch, I'll die that time. It is luck. It's just random. I mean, yes, you have a very good chance of digging straight into lava, but I minimize the risk by taking only what I need. I take ladders, a bucket of water, if I can afford it. Sometimes you can't afford it. Depends on how early on in your game, your survival game, that you're starting this thing. But I dig straight down, and I take, you know, 1 cobblestone pick, or maybe 2 or 3, depending, and however many ladders I can. At the time, I pretty much only take about 15 at a time. Then I go back up and get more. 15 at a time, go up and get more. And I head straight down. And I like it because what I can do then is I make this little safety room here. And I put water here. I got a little box here, crafting table, furnace, boom. And then I put 3 doors. This one goes out. That one goes off to that way for mining. And then I alternate my mine branches, so that way I can, like, if I'm off a million this way, and if I wasn't paying attention and I could go straight through here, I would miss the main room. But this way, it forces me to stop because this is the hallway. And eventually what I'll do is I'll make this 3 wide. This room, usually I make like a big thing in here for survival stuff down here so I don't have to go up to the surface all the time, like gardens and stuff. But this lava is a pain in my butt. So once I'm up top, because as you can see, I have doors that spider off the entire way up. So I can pick what level I want to mine at. I go all the way down to bedrock, which everyone's like, why would go to bedrock? There's nothing down there. Because I like to. I like to have options. So I can start then by hitting F3 and deciding, okay, what level do I want to be at? This is at level 10. If it's, if I decide it's not, if it's too deep or whatever, I can just go up a level. And everyone always says, maximum whatever at whatever level. But then I still branch off at these levels. I don't know what that noise was. I still branch off at other levels, and I dig them all out. I still find good resources at them, and sometimes I find like, spawners and stuff are, strongholds and stuff. You never know. So I always branch off the whole way, and then I explore with the underground, and I make little safety rooms like this as I go. And sometimes you run into other people. These two will go off this way, but I ran into treasure. See, here's where I started digging. You can tell. Found some treasures. So, and I'll generally make the ground here as, I don't know, pretty as possible. I'm just kind of starting off here, like I had said, so I don't have many materials to do so, but if anyone runs into it, I should put signs above this to Zelly Belly's Carnival, so that if someone digs into here from, from their mining things, that they would know, like, what the heck this thing is. Ta-da! I'm gonna go up to the wrong level. Watch. Did I leave the door open? I usually don't. I think it's this one. Yep. Ah, look at me being right. First time for everything. So what I'm gonna do is cut this in half so I always know where my half point is. So it's like, yay, I'm half done once I hit this little channel. And it unnecessarily makes dark areas, which is dumb. But fun! It's dumb and fun. Oops, I went the wrong way. Boom. Yay! Can you hear my keyboard? Oh, there goes efficiency. Oh, it's so hard to go back. I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's not good. Is that gonna happen again? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do that. Blammo. Saved me a lot of mining. Alright. Ta-da! I don't think we needed like 4 of those, so bloop, bloop. There we go. Kind of give me a clue here when I need to do that on the next one. Now I want to go through halfway here. I'm not going to count it. I'm just going to do random. Think about, that's about it, right? Probably. Ta-da! We're going to go through here. Now I have quarters to get the room done in. Which gives me mini goals. It's like, oh, that's done. Yeah. Oh, poop. A lot up there. gravel whenever it falls on us. I think slabs and torches. It doesn't know what to do. It freaks itself out. So, oh, that's the wrong thing. Wrong bucket. Wrong bucket. Very dark now. There we go. There we go. Boom. We'll just get rid of that one right now. And I think that's it. Hooray. Oops. Water. Halfway. Blammo. Yay! I made it through. Digging straight up underground is really stupid too. Something I do all the time. I mean, there's indicators for water and whatnot, but like you should be listening very carefully, all that jazz. I don't think. Ta-da! I'm lost. It's like, wait, where am I in the square? Okay, yeah, there I am. Yeah, like right now, if we didn't have that awesome feature on the server where one person can sleep, like all those people who are working outside, every single person would have to sleep, and I would have to log off or like run outside or have a bed with me. I guess I'd have a bed with me. I have a bed with me too. If someone ever, I do try to keep a bed with me in case someone's like, "Hey, can you sleep?" if they're stuck and help out. But without that feature, everyone would have to log off and stuff, and it would just be such a pain. There we go. We're going to try and get this side, this little quadrant done. I don't know if we can. It's going to be a long time. It's better than when we use cobblestone picks, though. I'm not recording any of this, so if I dump this on YouTube, I'm not going to be able to like speed up the boring areas like this. I'm not sure how long that goes. We'll see. Nope. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I need one right there. There we go. I should just do 2. And then the one up is way faster. I don't know why it feels faster, but it feels faster. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Blam, blam. bloom. It's like boom and blam together, but it's flowery. I'm gonna make this 3 wide, I've decided, before I start on the other corner. Ooh, it's getting a little dark. Risky. Do I have any arrows with me? I have no arrows. I will have to remember that because I'm gonna try to use that and not have arrows, and skeletons are gonna get me. Hope. I don't have a shield either. I never make a shield. And you know, they implemented the shield and I totally didn't even bother learning, like, okay, how do I use this? It's like, it's fine. Oh, poop goes too fast. Alright, you. Maybe you? We'll see. Nope. There we go. Plop, plop, plop. Alright. Did we not finish? We only did half of this? We did. Alright, let's cut over here. Oh, I think because we were working on that square, that quadrant, that quarter. That's alright, we'll finish this off. Eventually it's not going to be symmetrical if I just focus on one square, so I just need to get over it and let it happen. There we go. That's a nice hallway. I'm gonna pop this out a little. I can't, yeah, I don't like the narrow hallway. I do it when I'm mining. It doesn't bother me as much because it's not a big deal. But we have to clean this out anyway, so it's totally fine. Oh, I'm getting full. I don't mind having to run all the way back to the to my supply area to dump stuff off, or going into town to dump stuff off, because it kind of breaks up the monotony, gives me a little break. That's fine. Oh, I want to do the thing. How many? Oh, it's a lot. Look at all that. There's a whole bunch. Excuse me, I sneezed. A neighbor came home, so my dogs are flipping out like they don't know that people live around us, even though they've never lived anywhere else. My dogs always bark at our neighbor. Excuse me, I'm having a sneezing attack. And it's like, I don't understand why they always bark at him. Because if the fence wasn't there, they would just, like, kiss him to death. So, oh, it's so frustrating. That fence, it's like, oh, I feel safe. I can be mean to you. I don't know. I don't know what their logic is in their stupid dog brains. But, consequently, my neighbor hates my dogs, probably. We don't, like, leave them out there. We try and, you know, keep them in. And, oops, we're at the spot. Alright. Haha! Plop, 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 plop. I don't even know if it's faster, but I hate digging out gravel, so... There, now we have nice hallways in between the sections. I feel better about that. And I have coal to replace all these torches I'm gonna need to light this place up. I just have to get the tree farm built before I run out of the wood that I have saved up. I should do a quadrant and then go all the way down and start putting trees in that spot. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? That one's not that big of a deal. Just do this one. Oops. Blam. Uh-oh. Oh, fudge. See, now the dilemma is, do I continue to chop up cobble until this one runs out and pick those up, which I think is what I'm going to do. I just hope they won't disappear before I get it done. What I did was I filled myself up with too many picks. They're taking up spots for cobble. So, I think 4 or 5. No. Yeah, I didn't need that many picks. I don't know how I'm going to light this up, the tree farm, yet. Probably eventually with lanterns, but... or glowstone lanterns. I think glowstone lanterns would be nicer, be warmer looking than ocean lanterns. And... for now, though, I am poor, and I will have to use torches. So, they have places, like I was showing you the... Oh, there we go. I'll have too many. Yep, still have too many, and still letting things rot. Okay. Well, that's a fun little game to play, where I never catch up. Let's go dump this stuff off. See you later, Welsh Troll. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Have a good day. All right. Cobble. I'm going to fill this up and have to go into town now to drop off cobble. You know what I'm going to do? Dump this here. Another 2 slots at least. And doesn't really save me a ton. I'll still have to go into town next time. Any more of that? No. That's just coal. There we go. I need to make 1 more of those. I think I'm going to dump off these things. At least this one. I don't need that underground. That would have given me another slot to finish off. Plop. Plop. There. I think that'll be enough. I'm going to set this here. That way if someone yells out that they need someone to sleep, I can. One, 2, 3. Boom. Thought I saw I thought I saw a mob. I guess I didn't. Oh, I should go get our cobble that we left over there, right? If it's still there. It's still there! We didn't lose any. Hooray. Cobble is so hard to get, she said sarcastically. Oh, so big. Even breaking into fours, it's like too big. Let's break it in again. I think there. Oh, poop. Oh, it's the bottom one. That sucks. She can't get him underneath, you know what I mean? You gotta, like, be real fast about it. Alright. Well, we got that mess. Oh, nope, there's another one. Now we're good. I'm breaking the quarter chunk of the room up into halfsies, apparently. What could go wrong? Oh my goodness, look at all that gravel. Do we need gravel? Nope. But someday we might. So, it'll be good. If you're too fast, it doesn't register that you did anything. I think I need another light here. There we go. And voila. Oh, such a pain, gravel. How much gravel's here? Ooh. Poopy gravel. One day I'm gonna need this gravel. And I'll be like, oh, thank goodness I have all that gravel, right? I'll need it for a thing. That's how I'm gonna think of it. Saving future me some time. Generally, I like to just let future me deal with future me's problems, but I gotta clear this out anyway, so I might as well look on the bright side. I dug with a bed. That's fine. There's so much gravel. Oh my god. Okay. We're getting there. End of this. Oh god. We're not gonna look at that. We're not looking at that right now. We're looking here. That's okay, and that's okay. And I think this will be the end of it. Ha! Ha! We did it. We got through the gravel. Made some massive holes in our ceiling though that we want to be a particular height. So that'll be something to fix. Nothing we can really do about it. Gotta get the gravel out. Gravel's not gonna stay. So there we go. How much space did that take up? How much gravel did we get? Let's see. That's only, and there's like that whole section over there to do still. Let's do 1.5 stacks of gravel. That's a lot of gravel. That's good for when we go do things, you know. Gravel's good to have. Now, the irony is, if you're building a mine straight down, you kind of wish you had gravel. You need a water bucket and you need gravel, but usually you're not rich enough to have either of those things because you haven't done any mining. That's why you're building a mine, so you don't have that much gravel. But gravel's great because you can fit, like if you come upon a ravine, you can fill in and then safely get down and put your ladders down and stuff. But you generally, you know, when I'm starting off and building my first mine, the whole point is that I don't have anything yet. So I know most people like to put the staircase down. I just feel like you miss out on lots of branches to different levels. Most people don't care because the most important resources are all concentrated, or like they say, between like around right around 11. You know, 12, 10, 11. It's debatable what the exact number is. But that's where all the goods generate the most. So people don't bother mining the other areas. But I do. I want to do like a series on Minecraft where it's kind of just, you know, maybe just me and the streaming audience, and we kind of survive. Like maybe I get like half an hour above ground and that's it. Like, but we have to do a random seed. So I might not be in an area where I get all the resources I want in order to live underground comfortably. So I'll have half an hour to grab what I want, and I'll take like ideas from the audience, you know, the streaming audience, the chat room about like, okay, what should I grab? And but it'll all be in the moment because it'll be a random seed. I thought that could be fun. I could put it on, I have a Minecraft realm I could put it on, and then that way I could invite people week to week to join too. And then, you know, once we feel that's run its course, we can do another challenge. Kind of fun. There we go. There we go. Half of a quarter is dug out. Woo! That's pretty cool. It's not even really half because we didn't even count that. I didn't count it. You're probably sitting there screaming, count it! But I didn't. So it's not your fault. My fault. My son has, he's reading because he has to read so many books and they test him on them. And so he's got like 2 due this week because it's the end of the semester and or the school year. And might as well let all that stuff go to the last minute, you know. Luckily, it's only 2. He does read every single evening. He has read more than the required number of books, but they give this test on like whether or not you read it, and he missed like 1 by like 1 point, so it didn't count. The whole book doesn't count, so It's just how it is. I don't want kids reading, you know, the back page or watching the movie version and claiming they read. I understand that. But it's also very discouraging for him when he did read, but it also teaches him to work on his comprehension. Like, don't just sit there and read through and not pay attention to what you're reading. You have to understand the story. Hey, more gravel. She said sarcastically. Oh my goodness. I thought the gravel was all over there. Now we got it all over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, this is the second half, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. This is where I was. Yeah, this whole section is just a mess. Okay. Never mind. I remember now where I'm at. Only had 2 cups of coffee. Need to. I don't drink beverages much when I'm playing Minecraft because it takes up a hand. And that coffee is so important. Oh man. Now this is too few picks. I need like 1 more pick, like than what I brought. We're gonna have to go into town anyway, because I don't need all this cobble anymore. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, that was dumb of me. I should have put the... I wasn't paying attention. I was talking and not paying attention to what I should have done. I should put that in there. I should make it all into stone first and fill up my stone case. Yeah, I'll do that. For selfish reasons. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have 1 whole quarter done of this room. So excited. There's the stupid gravel again. Just fine. It'll be fun. Actually, this gravel looks like it just ended right there, so it's not gonna be too bad. As I thought. Okay. I'm not sure if there's one there. We're gonna play it safe. Oh, those were behind. I'm so stupid. Depth perception is important sometimes. There we go. Plop, plop, plop. Okay. Now, I like to look at the random areas here. It's pretty lit up, right? Put one there, maybe. There. That's probably good. There might be a spawn here, perhaps. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. I'll risk it. if something spawns, I'll put another one down. Yay! Just gonna use up these picks, and then I think I'm gonna be done for today. Go outside. It's absolutely gorgeous outside here, and do junk. I have quite a bit of iron to use up though, I think. Yep. That's okay. Oh, fudge. I mean, hooray. Gravel. That's weird. It like stayed. Yeah, it was weird. See that? Oh, it stayed like hurted. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It was messing up my ceiling. Gravel. I have a lot of work to do on this stupid ceiling. Future me will love me for cleaning out this gravel though. So I don't have to do it next time I'm on. Of course, I'll probably run into more gravel in the other segments. I was gonna say segments, and then I switched to sections and came out a weird word. Ugh. Aha! I don't need to do that one. I have to do these because I go up 3. There we go. Alright, we're coming to the end. Hooray. Nope, none there. Oh, there we go. Oops, I forgot one. There we go. This weird little room I made now. Light that up. Cause some problems. We're gonna dig it out this way. Get rid of it. It'll still look weird, but I'll feel like there's progress and not just a hole. Since we only have the one pick left. I want to put like the same block as a roof or a pattern or something. So I mean I have a lot of work to do on the roof anyway, which is why this is only half as deep as it's going to be for the tree farm. Like this is the ceiling area. So I'll work this all out and smooth it all out and pattern it while I can walk on it. So I'm not like having to build things up to it, and then the actual like where you plant will be on this level, or maybe one down below. I have to see, like count it out, but that way I don't have to build pillars up to do that. I wonder if I can get this other corner out. It'll be like almost half done, this other section. Because I accidentally did half by following the gravel. See, got me distracted. It was a boring distraction, but distracted nonetheless. Let's see, it's not half, but it's a nice chunk. There we go. Yay! Look at this. This is gonna be a tree farm. Not too shabs. I'm really glad we haven't accidentally hit a ravine or anything like in here, or a big cavern, because those are a pain to kind of close up. And I like the part of this is I'm gonna be resource rich after this. I mean, mostly cobble, but other things too, like gravel, andesite, and dianite, and granite and stuff. So, and it produces, you know, you get the coal and the iron that you accidentally run across. So, I mean, it's not the efficient way, but since I'm cleaning it out anyway, I like to have it. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to put a torch down here pretty soon. Make sure I don't have any friends. And by friends, I mean mobs that want to blow me up. Gotta look every once in a while because there's creepers, while I'm talking especially, they'll come right up on you and blow you up. Blow you up. I was gonna say I swear. I didn't say the swear though, so it's okay. I'm gonna carve this out and put a torch in here. Ah, poop. Well, that's as far as I go. Boom. Gotta go drop off some stuff. Hooray! It's gonna be twice as deep. See? Over there. And this will be big enough for an underground tree farm for one person. I can plant whatever I want in here. Have plenty of wood for me, I think. And it'll be totally safe because once I light it up and get the pattern in there, it'll be so pretty. I should do like a colorful pattern since I'm doing a little carnival thing. Like for the ceiling and the floor and the walls. That would be so cute. This would be ridiculous down there. I want rainbow colors. That'd be so pretty. Since it's a tree farm, I could do like not rainbow bright colors, but like wood colors. That would be nice. If there's any lava around, it'll burn to the ground. Of course, it would with wool too, anyway. Blam. Oh my. Jason Clouds was just shot by Mama Pickles of 2. There's that. Finding all my junk to put away is fun too. And I could do a whole row of flint. I've never had a whole row of flint, and I don't know anyone ever has. Not really sure. I mean, I'm sure it's probably happened, but... Alright, I only have one furnace. How stupid is that? I don't have a furnace room yet, though. Like, that's gonna be one of my things, is having furnaces. So, we'll have to do this slowly, or I'll have to... That's a pain, right? An unnecessary pain. Where should I put... You know what I can do? I can put it down here in the sheep, and then it won't be in my way. I'm not sure I'll need a whole bunch. Oh, well, too late. Stop barking at me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 4. Nope. 4. There we go. 5, 6. Don't walk in there. That was close. There we go. Not you. Get out of there. You like want to get into the furnace. I know you. You're a problem. Purple. Purple problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We're not gonna do full things here, but we got more coal. We can. Already did those. Already did that. We'll get a lot done. Okay, that's a lot going. And I gotta put the dirt away. I don't want this egg. Yay! Let's put the dirt away. I'm gonna dump off, because we're gonna have so much more cobble. I'm gonna dump off the rest of this. Oh, I do not have much coal, do I? You'd think I'd have more. There's some hiding in there. I don't know why I'm taking it out bit by bit, but I thought it would be more annoying. Was I right? We're gonna run into town real quick, and I'm not gonna go get the horse because the horse is way over there. The great debate, which is faster, with or without the horse. But I'm gonna go shove this cobble into the town supplies, because I didn't show you guys that at the beginning of the stream anyway, and I don't even know if viewers at the moment are the same viewers as then, so you might not have been able to see town. And that'll be it. Then I'm gonna take off. So I do want to thank you for joining me. If you liked the stream, follow on Twitch, you know. Join us some other times when we're doing some stuff. Sometimes you do Minecraft, sometimes you do some other games. I play Minecraft a lot. And I haven't been streaming it, but I think I'm going to from now on. Stream quite a bit. Because why not, right? Here it is. This is it. Okay. All right, this is the community storage area, and I just found out Jason and Brent and a couple other people streamed pubs. Or no, they didn't stream pubs. They played pubs, but they didn't stream it. And I would have jumped off for them to stream pubs if they wanted. Now, what happens in our team, there is a lady who is extremely organized, and so what she does is you can just go ahead and dump all your junk in here, and she organizes it for us. And this is an auto smelter thing here too. I could just bring all my stone here, but I'm not going to. Cobble, but I feel bad sometimes. Oh, okay. There's not enough room. Bam. Usually I try and do it because I feel bad taking up someone else's game time because I'm just too lazy to dump stuff. But not in this case, since there's not that much stuff to do. So you know what? Good Samaritan move would be is to replace all these with item frames. I should work on that with my cows. I'm still working on getting all mine done though, so bah, you know? Bah humbug. I wanna go to Monkey's house. Do you wanna go to Monkey's house? Happy birthday, Monkey. Enjoy the cake. Aw, that's so sweet. I wonder if he even noticed. Someone stacked his house with cake on his birthday. That's awesome. That was a couple weeks ago. Got some stuff. Checking out his personal stuff. That is fantastic. I should have ate the cake, but that's rude. That is his birthday cake, so that would be me. There, I'm out of fish. I should go fishing. Next stream, fishing! I do all the exciting things. There's a hole there somewhere, and I always get growled at when I come off of there. Let's, while we're here, grab an armful of paper. And perhaps some cactus too. Ow! Maybe not cactus. That's all the cactus I want. Because it's hurting me. Alright. They cover the... Oops. Fudge balls. I fell off the side. They cover the water with carpet, so you don't have to worry about falling in. Tear it up. I need to make one of these farms at my house, so I don't have to come all over here for paper, though. And I know you can make like auto harvester ones, but really this doesn't take that much time. And ugh, slime is hard to get around here. I went all the way over to an area to get one, like, and I found a slime block, and then it was just like, oh my god, I got one, thank you. And I made a couple of leads, and that was it, because it took forever. Because one of the downsides of having that ability to make night not exist is the problem of there's not a lot of full moons, so for, you know, slime blocks to start spawning. So yeah, occasionally someone will say something like, hey, I'm hunting slime, can you guys not sleep? And people, oh, that was weird. I got, sorry, just minimized on me. There we go, I got them all. If I take them all, I try to collect them all, because want not, waste not, all that jazz. Okay, so those will go back just in time for someone else to come along. Luckily, the town, even though it doesn't look like it right now, it's a holiday. Monday, most people are probably out with their families. It's fairly busy with people running through to their stuff. So we're gonna head back. I hear a skeleton, which freaks me out. Probably. Oh, there's right around here too. There's an underground thing somewhere, because I always hear one right here. I noticed that when I was building my boardwalk area. Alright, we're gonna zip a little faster. Yay! We made it home just in time for nighttime. Just in case someone doesn't sleep. It's important to do so. Oh, I have my bed. Usually I don't have a bed with me. Dump this up in here. Blam, 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 blam. And the cactus goes here. And I know no one ever needs that much cactus. I don't know. But I can. No one needs that many lily pads. I don't care. And I don't have anything. Ocean, I don't have anything. I don't even know if we've been to the end of the server or not. I'm sure someone. Oh yeah, they have. They've got like the Ender Pearl farm and stuff going. I haven't been there yet. I've barely been to the Nether on the server. Um, so yeah, I think I'm gonna call that a day for the stream. Let's harvest the stone, I guess. Oh, it's still going. Oh, because we ran away. So we were too far away, and it didn't finish up. All right. Well, we have some cows to kill when we get back, I think, and feed, and kill, and feed, and reharvest some melon, and make some signs and books and stuff, and then finish carving out that tree farm area. So much to do, and I haven't even started on how this carnival's gonna look. This is all gonna be the tents where all my like my potions and enchanting and all that's gonna happen. And then this is gonna be like rides. I have a ticket booth guy over there. I have to get a villager here, at least one. I would like a couple. So it looks a little populated by carnival people and you know, working things. I'm gonna have a fishing dock there. My mine I want to kind of decorate there. We could probably work on that next time too. And then over here, there's gonna be like a little fence, and then back here's going to be where the carnival people live. Oh, and a petting zoo too, somewhere. And then back here is where the carnival people are gonna have like their wagons around a fireplace, like or like a fire pit and stuff. And there's gonna be trees and little gardens and stuff along the sides, so that it's like they're kind of setting up camp there. And yeah, this was all flattened out. Someone else had a house here that's not on the server anymore, so I'm trying to make use of it since it was already done for me. That's how I picked the shape of this. I didn't dig into the land anymore, other than to terraform a little bit so that skeletons didn't jump, like, you know, walk right over the fence. And that's about it. Skeletons can still stand on that ridge and shoot at me. It's not perfectly safe. But that's okay. Add some interest to the whole thing. So, those are the plans. And I will see you when I stream again. If you want to watch it, go ahead and hit follow or subscribe or whatever it is on the Twitch there. And then you can watch this mess again with all my dogs that have no names. Hi, doggy with no name. I should put different colored collars on them at least. Right? Yeah, I should. So many projects to do. You can't do everything or you'll never get done. I didn't put one paper away. There. We're all cleaned out. Boom. That's almost full. Then I can fill up my paper. Fill up that one. Then I fill up that one. Then for my baked goods, I can fill up some sugar. Got quite a bit of sugar. Got cakes. Pumpkin pies. Oh, all right. I kind of don't want to end because I want my stone to finish cooking, but that's okay. I gotta get going. I gotta take a shower. Do some outdoors family things today. Yay! Enjoy your day too. And if I put this up on YouTube, I'm not sure if I am going to or not. But if I did and you're watching it on YouTube, then let me know what you thought in the comments. This is just gonna be a stream as is type of thing. If I do put it on YouTube, I'm not gonna edit it down very much. Occasionally I'll have some edited ones probably, but mostly it's gonna be as is. So you get the real deal. What happened? The whole thing. If you're looking for a long Minecraft stream to just distract you or whatever, this is a good one. Talk to you later.